Hola, hola! Welcome back, amigos! Welcome back to my channel, guys! And for those that are brand new, well, welcome, bienvenidos. There's going to be a little bit of Spanglish today. I am totally wired right now. Like, half asleep, and I am so energetic at the same time, you know, like that realm. So, fortunately, when it comes to that state, we're going to go Spanglish. So if you guys are learning Spanish, there you go. Today, in another episode of How to Learn as an Adult 101, we're going to be talking about motivational techniques for adult learners. So let's get started. Vamos. All right. One of the toughest things as an educator is keeping our students motivated. In the comments, let me know if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Unlike young learners, adults come with a unique set of motivators that as educators, we must tap into for effective teaching. Now, praising your students is one aspect of motivating your students. But especially when you're dealing with adults, motivating adults is seriously a multifaceted endeavor. Yeah. Building a connection with our students enables us to tailor our approach to suit each individual and or classroom. And one of the keys to stoking motivation is highlighting the immediate utility of what they are learning. So adult learners, usually when studying another language, they're studying that particular language for specific purposes, right? They want to be able to execute tasks they wish to perform in real life. So demonstrating the practicality of what they are learning and how they can apply it outside the classroom is definitely going to help you in keeping their motivation ignited. So, por ejemplo, for an example, your students are eager to grasp directions in English. Okay, so let's say that we're in an ESL classroom and seamlessly blend their learning needs with the lesson content. We pose questions that vividly showcase how their newfound skills can be instantly applied. For an example, I know many of you guys are eager to learn about giving directions. Today, we're going to be talking about it, and by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to and feel confidently about giving and receiving directions. Who's ready? So that's an example. Now, another motivator or another way of keeping our adult learners motivated is that motivation thrives on progress. I cannot express the level of importance to all learners, whether it be young learners or adult learners, to visibly witness their development. And I'm going to add to that, not just visibly, but audibly as well, for communication factors. It's important that they can see and hear their development. And again, while praise is a great motivator, but we need to consider bolstering it with concrete proof of their progress and say, oh yeah, good job. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, good job. Explain the why. Why did they Why did they do a good job? We are reinforcing good behavior here. And if they know why they did a good job, they're going to have a higher chance in repeating that in the future. We want to also reflect on their journey by comparing their current abilities to their earlier ones. Recap the vocabulary, the phrases, the grammar that they have achieved or conquered. Another way to keep adult learners motivated is engage your adult learners actively. Please don't teach at them. Teach with them. By involving them in the learning process, you're going to infuse a sense of ownership and relevance. Tailoring lessons to match their goals enhances their motivation, making the language learning journey more impactful. So, for an example, imagine this scenario. I'm telling my students, this week's assignment is to learn about the past tense in Spanish. So we're going to craft a short story on your favorite childhood memory. The choice is yours. Creating a supportive environment is paramount. We want to make sure our students know that they can turn to you for guidance and assistance whenever they encounter problems, when they feel frustrated. We are a resource to them. We are their guides. This is why knowing many teaching methods is so important and essential, so we can help our students achieve their targeted goal and comprehend what they are learning. So reach out to your students with reassurance. It's okay to tell them hey, if you're grappling with this week's assignment or course content, guys, I'm here to help. Feel free to approach me after class or drop me an email. These motivational techniques are the backbone of a thriving classroom. By addressing your adult student, their unique motivators, we are paving the way of lifelong learning. And as educators, we have to constantly remind ourselves that each learner is on their own journey, and our role is to light the way. And that, my friends, mis amigos, concludes our exploration of motivational techniques. And until the next video, pues, nos vemos. Ciao!